Dear Marketing Basics students, it's a pleasure for me to be able to teach you in Macau in the end of this month. The first thing I would like to let you know is that I feel very uncomfortable speaking on a video. So please excuse me, I really don't like to do this, but it was the only way to get in touch with you before the end of the month. I promise that my performance alive is better than this one, and I promise that I will be able to look you in the eye and not get mixed up with computers and papers and everything. So let me first tell you, my name is Rosario Correia, as you probably know. I have a college degree in economics, then I took an MBA at Wharton School, and I've been teaching ever since 1977 in several areas, but in the last 20 years I've been always teaching on marketing related issues. On the other hand, my professional life has always been around clients and around marketing, together with general management activities. For this course, what I intend to do is be able to let you acquire the necessary skills to think like a marketeer and to act like a marketeer. Clients are probably, if not the most important asset, one of the most important assets of companies, because they're the ones who will eventually buy our brand. And so they're the ones that have to determine the path the company is going to be taking. During the course of the few weeks I will be with you, I will try and explain how can we think like the clients, or at least how can we get to know the clients enough to try and think like them, and how should we formulate company strategies to adapt to clients' needs, always bearing in mind what the company is able to do and what are the basic skills of the company. All classes will be composed, first of all, with a presentation made by you, then with a lecture I will be making on one of the subjects, then I will allow some time for group work, and in the end we'll have a quiz. Your evaluation will have three components. The first one will be the final project we will be presenting in March, and I'll talk about it later, and it will be worth around 40% of the total grade. Then the quizzes you are going to be making in class will also be worth around 40%, and the final 20% will come from small work assignments that you will be presenting. I have posted online two things that I want you to take a look at. The first one is the syllabus, which will explain in detail all the things that I've been referring here. And the second one is a class schedule. If you take a look at that, you'll see that for every week, one group is going to be presenting one pre-assigned subject. You'll have to work on that sometimes from one day to the other, because all classes are going to be concentrated. But the issues I'm going to be asking you to talk about are relatively simple, so that should not be a problem for you. Now, in order to start preparing the course, I ask you to do two things. The first one is to go also online, and you'll find a sheet where you're going to be inscribing the groups you're going to be working with. And I need that sheet sent back to me in no more than a few days, so I want to have that sheet on February 15th at the latest. The groups will have between 4 and 5 students in a total of 6 groups. We can have 6 groups of 4 and 5 students. So you have to get yourself organized in groups, fulfill the sheet that has been posted online, and send it back to me until the 15th of February. For the first class that will happen on February 27, you'll have to do some group work. What I want you to do is, hold on, I need a second from you to let you have the pages that I want you to take a look at. So you have two reading materials. The first one is a book by Philip Kotler The second one is a book by Michael Solomon. They're both available at the school library. And what I want you to do is read through pages 6 to 13 of Philip Kotler's book, and then from pages 12 and 13 from Michael Solomon book. Then I want you to go online, to go to newspapers, to refer to other textbooks, whatever you feel comfortable with, and I want you to look for references, for information about what marketing is and how it will influence companies. So I want you to think about marketing and its scope of influence. And then you will build a 10-minute presentation to make to the class, where you will let us know what marketing is about and what its role should be in companies. So the assignment for first week, which will happen on February 27, is in 10 minutes with a PowerPoint or whatever kind of presentation you want to refer to. You have to tell us what marketing is about and how it will enter the activity of the companies. Okay? This is the first assignment. You have to have it ready in order to present in class on February 27. And then we'll take it from there. I'll explain everything in great detail on that class, and I really want you to enjoy doing this assignment, and I hope you like the course. Thank you, and see you on the 27th. Bye!